Your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment. Inspirit Nutrition. You create your own heaven or hell. So enjoy it. Right now, I'm in my heaven. I'm in something that I created. Um, a lot of times, especially with social media, especially with just access to media in general, we see like cookie cutter portions of people's lives. In my social media, I talk about the dark times and the light. I talk about the depths and the heights. So a lot of times I keep it positive, like on my Facebook page, my main Facebook, I try and keep it really positive. Buenas vibras, vibras positivas. But at the same time, sometimes I get down low. You know what I mean? I go through trials and tribulations. Like my video, The Lotus Flower, talks about the trials and tribulations I've been through. And the point is just that we see people's heavens and it's like, man, I wish my life was like that. Or man, I wish I was living my dream. Or man, they're so free. Man, envy, jealousy, sadness, depression. It'll really rack your brain trying to compare somebody else's highlight reel to your everyday life. And really, like me, like right now, I have ultimate goals. Like I have places I really want to, not ultimate, but I have higher goals where I really want to go. But right now, I'm chilling in my heaven. I'm chilling in something that was a dream yesterday, but now it's my reality. And we forget that sometimes because we get so caught up in the next thing, the next step, and what other people are doing. Oh man, look at them. They just jumped off, they just went bungee jumping. Or look at them, they're in Paris. Or look at them, they're in Brazil. Or look at them, they graduated from school. You have no idea what people are going through. No idea what people are going through. Like, for example, I have a video of The Lotus Flower talking about my pops sold cocaine. And my mom passed away when I was 17. A lot of people who know me don't even really know me because they don't even know those things about me. The cocaine thing with my pops, I didn't even know that till I got older. But like recently, my pops, he actually never went to prison, never got caught for selling, the cocaine. He recently was arrested. So although I keep it real positive, that was a trying thing for me. My pop's positive, force in my life and things like that. But he lived that lifestyle, and you reap what you sow. You see what I'm saying? So it doesn't mean it's the end of the world or end of times or anything like that for me or for anyone else, for him. But everybody has their own struggles that they're going through, and you can't just assume that their heaven is better than your life. You create your heaven with every thought that you have and every action that you take. All your habits, all your idiosyncrasies, all your little, subconscious programs that you have going on, they create your heaven. But you got to recognize the heaven you're in as that heaven. Right now, I'm sitting in my rental property. I'm stressed out in a way. Well, actually, I'm not stressed out. I'm actually calm. But I was stressed out at first because it's responsibilities. You gotta landscape. You gotta paint. You gotta prepare things for your tenants. And so I was thinking, man, thinking about the future. But I created this with my own mind. I created this with my creativity, with my dynamic will. I remember when it was just a blueprint. I remember I was just writing it down on paper, and I'm sitting here in one of my future tenants rooms. You see what I'm saying? So I'm in my heaven that I created, and I'm grateful. You're in your heaven or hell that you created. So be grateful. And you can recognize it as hell, and you're just in transition. And when A, B, C, and D, all those if circumstances and when circumstances come to fruition, you'll be happy then, you'll be content then, you'll never be happy. That's what I noticed along my journey. I'm always like, looking for the next path and looking for the next step in the path, I should say. Whereas I'm enjoying life right now. I'm enjoying the rental property right now. I'm enjoying the things I'm learning. I'm enjoying the whole process. So you create your life with your thoughts. Always be conscious of your thoughts and your feelings, also of your habits. They ultimately create the reality that you live in. So I'm living in abundance, but I was tapping into the lack mind state. You create your heaven or hell. You create the life that you live in. The mind has tremendous power to create. Thought, as they say, is the cause of it all. That's what the adepts say. An adept being someone who's wise. I've been finding myself dissatisfied and malcontent with the situation that I'm in, that I find myself in. A lot of people do that. They create the hell or the heaven that they live in, and then they complain about it. All of your circumstances, all the people that you attract into your life, all the people that you allow into your life, all the people that you allow to stay in your life, all the circumstances and situations that you find yourself in are because of something that's inside of you, the internal vibration that's inside of you. Every person has a core central vibration, and whatever that vibration is, that's what you're going to give off. That's what's going to come to you. Like attracts like. So you may be on social media looking at your friends, people you don't know, people your age, people older than you, and you're thinking, man, they're living free. They're living in abundance. They're living, their dream. They don't have any inhibitions, no limitations. But look at my life. It sucks. I have a natural inclination to see people who are doing well and doing free and just, expanding, being free, I should say. And my natural inclination is to be happy for them, and it inspires me and it inspires me. It makes me realize that, hey, I am like them. I'm one with them. I can be free too. I am free as they are. And if I'm not totally free, spiritually and mentally I am, and my actions are moving towards that type of freedom, that type of carefreeness, that type of unlimited, happiness, joy. But you can't say their life is better than mine. Like J. Cole said, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. Also, realize that with every thought, with every word, with every deed that you do, you create the heaven or hell that you live in. Right now, I'm in my rental property, right? But sometimes I get caught up. I get caught up because I'm thinking about the next move. I'm thinking about how I want 10 rental properties, and I want, or 20 rental properties, or I want 50 rental properties, and I want to be in a villa in Manila, or a villa in Brazil, or, something like that. Whereas this is my heaven that I created right now, that I merited, that I deserve, that I earned. And if I want something greater, if I want to experience something greater right here, right now, I need to change my habits, my thoughts, my words, and my deeds to vibrate at that level so that I'm worthy of that. Actually, I'm already worthy of it, but so that I'm prepared for it, and then it'll come into my life. You can't. And another thing is, you have to live in the moment and enjoy the heaven or hell that you created. And if you don't like the hell that you're in, you need to change it. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't compare yourself. Don't deprecate yourself and put yourself down and rip yourself out the frame and beat yourself up. Nah, look at your situation and say, either I'm dissatisfied, so I'm going to change, or look at the beauty in your situation. Look at the abundance. Because for me, I'm blinding myself to the abundance because I'm thinking about the next step. I'm thinking about 10 steps ahead, how I want to get I want to get more properties, and I'm neglecting the heaven that I created right here. So I need to focus in on the now, because you only have the now. Every tomorrow is determined by every today. You create the heaven or hell you live in. So whatever you in right now, if you feel like you chin deep, neck deep in shit, that's because you've been slacking. You've been Netflix binging. You've been dealing with that man you shouldn't be dealing with. I deal with some women I shouldn't be dealing with. I'm supposed to be manifesting sexual discipline. I've been slipping, and I'm reaping the consequences. So, you know, you have to be honest with yourself. And you have to realize that no one's doing anything to me. No one's harming me. No one's creating my life. I'm creating my life every day. And I need to be happy about it. So I'm grateful for where I am right now. I'm grateful because this is exactly where I said I was going to be at this time. And I have no desire to teleport into the future. I'm happy right here, right now, in the heaven that I've created. So enjoy your heaven. Your brother, your friend, your dietitian back again for another installment. Inspirit Nutrition. Thank you for all my patient people out there. I've been busy. I've been grinding. I've been I've been maintaining the positive vibrations. I've been staying positive. Remember that envy not the appearance of happiness in any man, because you know not his secret griefs. That's from the ancient ones. There's always some secret things, some secret griefs that people have, and you think that their life is so perfect and they're living in heaven, but you have no idea what they're going through. There's a saying that if everyone took their problems and put them in a basket or put them into the middle of the floor, you would run and grab your problems from the floor and you would keep yours, because you wouldn't want the horrid problems that other people have. You're comfortable with in your mind and with what you have. So love it, man. Improve it. Improve yourself. Man can always improve. No one is stopping you but you. Your brother, your friend, your dietitian back again for another installment. In abundance, from me to you, from the Bay in LA, to all my people out in YouTube land. Peace and love.